My sister said there wasn't room at her birthday dinner, so I ate alone while she celebrated 20 feet away, until the waiter brought me something that made her face go white. I'm 35, single dad, work construction. My sister Meredith is 40, married to a lawyer, lives in one of those neighborhoods where the lawns look fake because they're too perfect. Growing up, she was always the favorite, straight A's, cheerleading captain, the one who could do no wrong. I was the kid who barely graduated, got my girlfriend pregnant at 19, and has been grinding ever since to give my daughter Natalie a decent life. Meredith's birthday was last month. She texted me Tuesday. 40th celebration Friday at Morton's, 7 p.m. Can't wait to see you guys. Morton's, that's a $60 steak minimum kind of place. But it's her 40th, so I pulled overtime Thursday to make sure I could afford it. Even bought Natalie a new dress because Meredith always comments on what we're wearing. We showed up at 7:05, 5 minutes late because Natalie couldn't find her shoes. The hostess smiled when I gave my name, then her face changed. Oh, let me check something. She came back looking uncomfortable. Your sister booked a private room for 8 people. It's full. I looked through the glass partition. Meredith, her husband Todd, their twin boys, and 4 women I didn't recognize. Probably her book club friends or whatever. The room had exactly 8 seats, all occupied. Meredith saw me. She did this little finger wave, mouthed so sorry with this sad face, then turned back to her conversation. No text, no call to warn me, nothing. Natalie tugged my sleeve. Dad, are we leaving? The hostess looked genuinely upset. I'm so sorry, I don't know what happened. We have the main dining room available if you'd like to stay. I was about to leave, but Natalie had been excited all week. She told her teacher she was going to a fancy restaurant with her aunt. Yeah, I said, we'll stay. The hostess seated us at a small two-top near the kitchen doors. Not ideal, but whatever. I ordered Natalie the kids' pasta because the adult portions were $35 minimum, and I was already doing math in my head. That's when Anthony appeared, the restaurant manager. Tall guy, maybe 50, with the kind of presence that makes you sit up straighter. Sir, I couldn't help but notice what happened. May I ask, is that your family in the private room? I nodded. My sister. It's her birthday. He glanced over at Meredith's table. She was laughing, posing for photos with her friends, living her best life. And she didn't mention the room was limited seating? Nope. Anthony's jaw tightened. Give me 5 minutes. 20 minutes later, a waiter appeared at our table. Compliments of the house, he said, setting down appetizers we didn't order. Calamari, shrimp cocktail, the good stuff. Natalie's eyes went wide. Did you order this? Nope. Anthony came back with someone else, a woman in Chef White's. This is Chef Andrea. She wanted to meet you both. Chef Andrea smiled at Natalie. What's your name, sweetie? Natalie. Well, Natalie, I heard it's someone's birthday in that private room, but I think we should celebrate you instead. What's your favorite food? Natalie giggled. I really like mac and cheese. I can work with that. For the next hour, they treated us like royalty. Real appetizers, steaks that I definitely couldn't afford, sides that kept coming. Every time I tried to say it was too much, Anthony waved me off. Consider it an apology for the confusion. Meanwhile, through the glass, I could see Meredith. She kept glancing over. Her smile looked more forced each time. Her friends noticed us too. One of them actually got up and walked past our table to use the restroom. She slowed down when she saw our spread, then looked at Meredith's table, then back at us. The energy was shifting. Then came dessert. Chef Andrea herself brought it out. A massive chocolate lava cake tower with sparklers shooting up. The kind of thing that makes the whole restaurant stop and stare. Everyone turned. Phones came out. Natalie was beaming. The chef announced loud enough for nearby tables to hear. For our special guest tonight, I glanced at Meredith's table. Her face had gone completely white. Todd looked confused. One of her friends whispered something. That's when the waiter delivered Meredith's check. I couldn't see the total, but I saw her reaction. The way she grabbed Todd's arm. The way he pulled out his phone and started frantically typing. Anthony appeared at my table one last time. Set down a leather folder. Inside was our bill. Total, 0.0. Thank you for staying, he said. Your daughter's a sweetheart. As we got up to leave, I walked past Meredith's table. She was arguing with Todd in hushed tones. I caught fragments. Said minimum spend. Didn't think your idea to order light. I didn't stop. Just kept walking with Natalie's hand in mine. Outside, Natalie asked, why was Aunt Meredith upset? Sometimes people forget what's important, I said. But we had a good time, right? The best. 2 days later, Meredith texted, we should talk about Friday. I never responded.